G'day everybody and welcome back to another day in our playthrough of Dinkum. Hope you're all doing well today. Yesterday, I think it was a decent day. We sort of got a few things done, and one of the main things in my mind was actually getting the bandstand finally completed, and I think the construction should have completed overnight, so we should go back there and see if it's all done, and yeah, just check out what it's all about. I'm still not entirely sure why I'm picking up a couple of small chicken eggs here instead of a couple of big ones, but that's okay. We can do with a few small chicken eggs, to be honest. Let's get the day started, shall we? Let's have a read of what's going on here. Something from Melbourne. To Blue, I saw this dainty bedside table and thought it would really suit your house. I hope you like it. No, mate. I'm gonna sell that off to John when we get the chance. Let's take a look at our fertilizer situation here. So, ingredients-wise, we've got a couple of wombat poos we can use, but then not really anything else. What about these scallop shells? I can't remember if we've got enough for those. Okay, we need 25. Alright. Oh, okay, here's another big chicken egg. Perhaps maybe we just missed the big chicken egg the other day. But anyway, looks like we're going to have to sort of either pick up some more shells or try and gather some more poos. I could make some more using the alpha... what's it called? Alpha crop tooth. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll save that for a little bit. Oh my lord. Okay, what's going on here? We've got one patch missing. Did something get to it? I bet something got to it. Oh man, that really pisses me off because, you know, we had it fertilized and everything and the timing was all good. Maybe I just need another scarecrow around here. Oh man. Just gets on my nerves, guys. Alright, we've got sugarcane ready over here. We've got some tomatoes and some watermelons. Let's just gather all the stuff that we can gather for now. Okay, things are looking good over this side. Okay, so the timing is on point for everything on this side. Can probably grab a few onions here. And yeah, I might break out the fertilizer and see if we can just fix up a few areas that need fertilizer. And yeah, get all of this farming done, then head straight into town. We should feed Spike, actually. Let's do that right now while we remember. There you go. Alright, so let's get the seeds as well. So we need all of that. And we need onions. Let's grab some tools. And actually we should bring the scythe with us as well. Actually, we've already got the scythe. And we've got the hoe. We do actually need the hoe. So, let's just bring that with us. Maybe I should give Jet the occasional pet here and there. Just to make sure that he's feeling welcome over here. I mean, he's been welcome for a very long time. He just never really knew it. Until very, very recently. Alright, let's continue on here. So stuff with the animals is done, and just need to get all of the crops organized. Okay, yeah, and there's another missing patch over here, which actually we did discover that as a bit of an issue the other day, didn't we? So let's do that, and let's get fertilizer in. Actually, I do need to grab the fertilizer now. And I'm gonna need the watering can as well, actually, so let's grab the watering can. So These can go back. Bags of fertilizer in hand. Man, I thought we wouldn't really be doing too much work these days at the farm, but I don't think we can ever avoid doing work at the farm. There always seems to be something that we have to do, whether or not it's fixing certain things or, you know, dealing with other things, harvesting, etc, etc. Anyway, that's done. Looks like the wheat over here is also ready, so let's grab all of that. Alright, very good. I could potentially put some fertilizer in here, but let's just check on some of the other tiles here, because I do want to sort of fix up some of the tiles around here first. I feel like that would be a little bit of a priority, because we sort of fixed them up and they're sort of halfway done. Let's get wheat back in. Done. Okay, and yeah, we'll get these fertilized, and then we'll put the onions back in. So onions. All right, looking good. Everything else here looks fine. I'm just going to see if I can fix this little patch up as well before we move on. So and now we just need some fertilizer and some wheat. Good stuff. Alright. Now, do we have a spare scarecrow sitting around somewhere? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Actually, we do. Excellent. Alright. Well, we might as well get a scarecrow set up because, yeah, these birds are getting on my nerves right now. So, there we go. Scarecrow right in the middle. That should protect everything over here. Hopefully, anyway. Everything's looking good over here. I think we just need to fix up this section right here. We could fertilize one row, so I'm just going to do that, and we'll keep the one bag of fertilizer just in case for whatever. We need... Ah, there it is. Wheat seeds. Okay. Done and done. It is almost 12 o'clock already though, so I feel like we've already spent half the day here, literally. Looks like we've got Magpie for delivery. Let's just chuck them in there. And yeah, let's just put a few things away before we head into town. So that goes there. And I don't think we need our farming tools, so let's put all of that away. Fertilizer can go back here. Yeah, and everything else we need to bring with us, so let's go. And yeah, let's see what we can do in town. We do need to see Theo and give him this strange thing that we've managed to find from the recycling bin. What is it? A blue sea slug. Yep. Let's get that to him before we do anything else, because I just really want to get rid of it from our inventory if we can. Welcome to the museum. What can I do for you? I have a donation, mate. There you go. Okay, cool. Excellent. And just gonna drop off a few more things. We do want to complete, I believe, a task that we had for John, and we actually did the photo yesterday, but we didn't manage to catch John before he went to bed the other day, so we do need to sort of just complete that. Just chucking everything else in storage, and yeah, we should get a few things on the go, and then we'll head back out. Wool can go in, and wheat can start grinding. Again, still not entirely sure what's going on with the brewing. I haven't really checked that out further. And in actual fact, I do need to bring the machine manual with us, don't I? So yeah, we should do that in a moment. But I'm thinking I want to do one thing while it's still very bright and sort of in the middle of the day, and that is I want to go to the pine forest biome, because apparently there might be some new insects out there that we haven't seen. Let's actually go ahead and do that. We've got plenty of space in the inventory, and yeah, the other thing that I sort of want to do is I do want to continue placing down a few pathways, and also just sort of generally exploring the countryside and looking for treasures, because we definitely don't have enough keys for the second tier of deep mines. And as much as I would like to go like as soon as possible, I don't think it's wise to go with the amount of keys that we've got right now. So let's bring the bug book, let's bring the machine manual, and yeah, the machine manual we'll use later, but the bug book is something that will be very useful as we sort of make it out to the pine forest area. So yeah, interesting day today, because we haven't really spent a lot of time looking for bugs recently, so this is a little bit unusual, I guess, for us. Now, one thing that I feel like has changed slightly is the amount of buried treasures we can actually see with the naked eye. Usually there's a hell of a lot more. I'm only noticing a few now. And not even a few. Is you know, few and far between. I guess it probably increases the purpose of the metal detector a little bit more. But anyway, let's break out the bug book and see if we can identify anything. Yeah, okay, we've definitely seen all of those. I'm sure that the bug tipster mentioned it being in the pine forest biome during the daytime. So that's essentially what I'm trying to do, guys. Trying to look for an unknown insect in this area. But I don't know, I feel like we might not really be having much success. Because they should be showing up with question marks, right? So I feel like the pine forest area doesn't exactly have that many insects in it. I feel like there's a lot more insects when you visit like the bushland biomes. But we'll keep going. Ooh, there we go. Something with question mark over there. Let's see if we can find this thing. Okay. Okay, some kind of a butterfly, I think. There it is. Grass yellow butterfly. Okay, cool. So, I don't think I've ever seen this thing before. I didn't even realize, but is this something that we could have always done? Perhaps. And I've just only noticed it now. Because I remember some people sort of suggesting you could put certain insects down, and I never really knew what they meant, because every time you drop an insect, they just fly away. But that's a first for me to actually put it down in an actual container. So, there you go. I feel like I'm learning new things about this game every single time I play it. Whether or not it's things that I should have discovered way, way long ago, or whether or not it's brand new things that have just been introduced in the update. But anyway, that is one of our goals completed for the day. So I'm happy about that. We do need to go and see John. We'll do that in a moment though, because even if John sort of finishes up for the day, we should still be able to catch him hanging around the town. So what I do want to do is I want to continue the road over this side. So let's actually do that. Let's fly over to the bike, and we'll see if we can continue our journey to the north, and yeah, just generally improve the infrastructure of this place. Still wanting to find more keys though, that's also an important part of the day. Are we going the right way? Sort of. Maybe we should go this way though. I'm sort of trying to make it back to the bike as well. You know, we haven't really seen Ted in a very long time, have we? Getting a little bit worried about Ted. Oh man, alright. Not having much luck at all, are we? Yeah, this is kind of an interesting area, isn't it? Like, huge beach area. Might be a nice place for some kind of a resort. Give me some ideas here. But unfortunately, you can't really build buildings or anything like that in this game. At least not yet. But it would be nice if you could. Yes, old key. That's exactly what we're looking for. Please give me some more game. Okay. No luck. Just the one key. Yeah, I feel like people are gonna have a lot of problems trying to find keys for, I guess, making the trip down to the deep mines worthwhile. Okay, let's find our bike and let's get a move on. Okay, I thought it was like a huge crab for a second, but it turns out it's just some fish. Alright, so let's continue on. Actually, I've just noticed that this bridge doesn't have lighting. Let's fix that, shall we? So, one lamp over there and one lamp over here. Very good. Anyhow, we should actually spend a little bit of time in maybe the next few episodes thinking about the signage. We did put some signs down a few episodes ago. In fact, I actually still have one more sign that I should be putting down sometime soon, but haven't exactly done that just yet. Okay, no keys. Let's head back. And, yeah, I do want to craft a few more of those pathways. Okay, it doesn't seem like you can use the boost ability that often, I think. Probably have to wait for it to recharge. And it does take a little bit of time to recharge. Okay, so a couple of things I want to do while we're here in town. One is, okay, my bad. I thought the bandstand would be ready by now, but actually it's not, so we're still going to have to wait. That's fine. Aside from that though, we do want to speak to John about his photograph, so let's do that. Oh, our relationship with him has deteriorated, apparently. I guess we haven't really been doing too much stuff with John recently, but anyway. I completed your request, mate. You got the photo for me? Sure did. Great, can't wait to see it. So, this is the one that you want. Wow, this is a great photo, Blue. Thank you for taking this for me. Could I keep it? I'll pay 3,600 for it. Sure, it's all yours. Alright, so, while we're here, let's actually just deal with the gacha machine, and, we'll also drop a few things that we probably don't really need, and we do want to sell off. So, we've got another brick flower bed. You know what, that might be useful. We can probably just keep that for a second, but... yeah, what else do we want to sort of get rid of here? Actually, nothing. We've already gotten rid of everything that we don't need. Let's put another flower bed over there. And, yeah, I think maybe since we're here, let's actually get the sign in along with actually riding in it, shall we? I've always sort of wanted to do this. I knew I had the plan to do this for a while now. It's just that I haven't really gotten around to doing it, but I was thinking maybe we should put a sign right here at the entrance of the town, and something that says... actually, I might get rid of that lamppost, but something like that, and we can now write in this and say this is there we go, Wuyan Town, as opposed to the state or territory of Wuyan. This is the actual town or town center. So yep, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Is that the right placement though? I don't know, guys. I mean, you guys can probably maybe tell me what you guys think. If you think it needs to be moved, perhaps maybe we can place the sign, I don't know, somewhere else, maybe around here, for instance. You know, not against that either. I think it makes sense for now because this is sort of our primary entryway into the town. But yeah, if you guys have any other ideas, let me know. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this for the time being. Okay, so yeah, let's continue on with the day. So the only other task that we have is the one for Fletch to sort of trade these black boat shoes with something. And I'm just trying to remember if we had anything that we were going to trade. Actually, no, we do. We have the dress. We were going to actually trade the dress in for that. So, you know, we might as well get that done, because otherwise I'm going to end up selling this dress accidentally. So I'll tell you what, it's bloody lovely to see you, Blue. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's bloody lovely to see you too, Fletch. Again, we've got a little bit of a dent there in the heart. Let's see. I did that thing for you. We are going to trade. All right, let's see what you have. There you go. You've got yourself a deal, Blue. Here's my black boat shoes. Thank you for trading. Awesome. And look, standing in front of Sally's salon has just reminded me, guys, that there's, well, two things that I need to do. One is fix up Sally's salon, because I feel like Sally's salon, we probably need to fix up the entryway to Sally's salon in a second. But also, apparently there's something you can do with the mirror that's in Sally's salon. Apparently there's something that I haven't checked out there, so I might have to do that at some point. But anyway, let's continue on with the day. As I said, we'll probably look into the mystery of the mirror in Sally's salon on another day. For now, let's just get to a few more things here at the workshop. Just retrying our brewing here. Okay, still not working. That's why we've got the machine manual with us. So let's take a look here. Oh. Okay. So we're saying that... Okay. We're saying that the kegs can now only take certain things, including those teas and jellies. I mean, they took jellies before, so that's fine. But teas. So we've got to put the teas into the kegs. How odd. Okay. Well, we don't have any teas right now. But then the question is, what about the wattle flowers? Can't we put wattle flowers in here? Or maybe we need wattle teas or something. Right. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. Again, another thing that I'm discovering. Do we have any jellies? Yes, we do. Question is, how many jellies do we need for one of these? Okay, we need 10 still. Okay. Well, I guess the next order of things is going to be finding out how many, like, teas are required for these kegs. So I guess we'll soon find out. Hopefully it's not too many, because it does take a while to actually brew those teas. Anyway, let's continue on, because there's no real reason for us to be hanging about here. I think we can continue with a little bit more work. Let's grab some more rock paths, and yeah, we should try and continue those pathways that we mentioned. Okay, and let's just see what else we've got. Okay, we'll have to keep that in our pockets for a while. Maybe we can put the sign writing pen away. We don't need to carry that, I don't think. Drop some more of these. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we should make ourselves some more fireplaces as well. Where are they? There we go. Not really fireplaces, campfires. And I reckon we can just quickly pick up a few more sleeping bags from Fletcher's joint. Okay, cool. And I think they stack, don't they? Yeah, they do. Alright, that's good. So yeah, the plan is we're just gonna continue our work with laying down pathways, and, you know, if there is a point of interest, we might actually place down those fireplaces and those sleeping bags, and just continue with that process for a little bit. And while we're doing that, obviously we're gonna be, well, first and foremost gathering poos, but also we're going to be searching for some more keys. Although we don't really have much time in the day remaining, do we? Anyway, I feel like I can easily get distracted in this area. Let's continue on and let's place down these pathways up here towards the north. And some of you are actually leaving notes, sorry, not notes, leaving comments. I thought about notes, guys, because I work in the office, and you know, when you talk about systems and all that sort of stuff, people talk about system notes and whatnot, and I've been doing a lot of reporting and reading a lot of people's notes, and yeah, it's just the words notes and note-taking and note-leaving is permanently on my mind today. But I was going to say, there have been some comments saying, when are we going to actually get Spike a brother or a sister? And yeah, still haven't really done that, have I? I do need to go out and actually look for another Diggo. But the thing is, I want to try and find a rare one, and no one seems to, you know, let me know anything about how to go about finding a rare Diggo. So, you know, that's why I'm sort of a little bit reluctant to try and go out and find another one, because, you know, like, I feel like if I get a Diggo that's just kind of like a plain Diggo, maybe you guys might not be so excited about that, because, you know, it's just another plain Diggo. So yeah, I'm thinking about it, guys. It's just sort of thinking about how can I make it entertaining for you guys as well, you know? Actually, the one thing that we could have done today is we could have gone out to look for some Diggos that are, you know, rare. But that literally just involves riding around with the bike and hoping that we come across some Diggos that are a little bit different. And I'm not entirely sure if that's actually going to be that entertaining. But I suppose we could do that. We get rid of the termite nest here as well. Grab all of this stuff. Yeah, I do need to spend a little bit of time replanting around this area. replanting all these gum trees. But yeah, probably not tonight because it's getting late. And we're definitely running out of stamina as well, so it's a bit of an issue. I'll make sure that we don't pass out. Let's just have another banana, and I'm just gonna quickly see if we can find some more. Yeah, there's a few more right here. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to clear up some more of these trees. And various other things, apparently. Okay. Nothing like a bit of deforestation to end the episode. You know, I'm gonna replant all of them, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's gonna get done. Alright, so, how are we looking here? Alright. I sort of want to get rid of some of these trees as well and then sort of come through around this side. I definitely don't want to do anything with the Diggo nest over here because, you know, I don't want to be cruel like that. But we're definitely going to have to sort of destroy some of this stuff around it. Ooh, okay, that's a nice find. We'll drop this off with the bike in a moment. And yeah, gonna see if I can just cut my way through. Okay, I think we're sort of done over here. I think the last thing I'm gonna do is just place down some more of these pathways, just connect it up to the road over there, and that way we're sort of done with the roads along this side. There might still be a need to sort of tidy up the roads a little bit, perhaps maybe get rid of a few more trees here and there, but yeah, we may spend a little bit of time, maybe in the morning or something like that, just replanting a whole bunch of trees in this area because we've cut down quite a lot, and quite a lot of different types of trees as well. So I'm not exactly, you know, happy with myself with the fact that I have to destroy the forest on our way here. So we will replant it. But yeah, I'm just sort of trying to think of what we're going to be doing in the next few more episodes, guys. I'm definitely not happy with the amount of keys we have just yet. So I think the search for the Diggos might actually be a reality tomorrow even, guys, because you know, I need an excuse to go out there. I don't want to just go out there and look for Diggos all day. So if we can find, you know, something else to do at the same time, I think that'll be a good thing to do. Queen bee, very good, and we've got a normal bee here as well. Nice, okay. Quite a lot of things in the inventory. We do need to sort of tidy up a little bit, but I'll probably do that sort of off camera. Hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. It was a bit of a mixed bag, but I think we've made a little bit of progress, making the place look a little bit nicer. Bandstand is still to come, apparently, but I don't think there's long to go. We're almost there. It should be ready tomorrow, so we'll check it out then. Alright guys, as usual, leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.